to fight your neighbor edition. Damn right at the trailer park. My name is Hennessy, y'all. They call me Hennessy because I'm brown and bring out the worst in you. So, y'all, today I'm going to show you how to fight your neighbor WWE style. Damn right. First thing we're going to do is stretch. I want y'all to stretch your bodies so that you can hi-yaw someone right in the face. You damn to the right. You damn to the right. All right, y'all, I want you to stretch like you're trying to hug Jesus. Hi, Jesus. Give me a big old hug. And then I want you to put your arms back like when you get arrested. You know, when you get arrested and they try to be like, hey, hands behind your back. I want you to put your hands behind your back. Damn right. Let me put on some air, y'all. It's hot up in here. Woohoo! Oh, wow, that looks much better, don't it? All right, so we're just going to keep stretching everything. Stretch it out. Stretch out your arms. Stretch out your butt. Hold this. I want you to act like a flamingo. Damn right, act like a flamingo. Hey, I'm a flamingo. I'm from Florida. Oh, wow. Hi there, who's in here? Do you want to learn how to fight your neighbor? WWE Inspired moves from the trailer park. Damn right. Who's in here? Say hi. My name is Hennessy. I'll be your trainer today. Oh, hey there, Ben. Damn right. Hi there, Vlav. Thank you. Hi, Grace Moses. Oh, wow. So we're just stretching, y'all. Just want y'all to stretch. All right. First thing you want to do, your neighbor's in your face. He's pissing you off. She's talking that smack. You're just going to go. And then I want you to clothesline her just like that. Damn right. You just bring your whole arm across her neck. Damn right, Mohammed. Hi there. Thanks, Grace. Are you following along with me? This is how to fight your neighbor in the trailer park WWE Inspired moves. I love wrestling. Who else likes wrestling? So your neighbor's talking that smack. She won't shut up. She just keeps on going. You make too much noise. You're a 304. Stop texting my husband, whatever it is. You're just going to act like you're walking away. Okay, that's fine, Bethany. And then you clothesline that bitch right across the neck. This is our neighbor, okay? We're going to pretend for research purposes. Tell me you playing. I ain't playing. Are you playing? You want to take this to the ring? So you take your neighbor, and when you clothesline, you're going to come. So when I do this to you and your neck, it's going to look like this. And now you're all up in her neck. And then you bring her into like a chokehold. Damn right. Bring her into a chokehold. Look, I told you stop messing around. Didn't I tell you stop calling the police on me? Damn right. And you're going to choke her and put her in a, now you're in a sleeper. Hi there, Amosa. Someone said gay. I mean, maybe for pay. You look like a kid. Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Go get a job. I have a job. I work at the Coochie Corral. Your daddy comes sees me every night. So, all right. So we're here with it, right? You got your neighbor in the sleep hold. So now you bring it down. Oh yeah, we're bringing it down. Bring it down. And then you wrap your leg around her. Now this is just a puppet for demonstration purposes. But imagine a real human-sized neighbor, okay? So now we got her in the sleeper. We got her legs locked, and she gonna pass out. That's lesson number 1. Damn right. I'm from Belgium. What, they don't have jobs in Belgium or something? I'm from Kentucky. I live in the trailer. All right, next move. Let's say you've already put your neighbor in the sleeper. You've warned them. You told her, shut up. Shut your pie hole, Big Bertha. I've already told you. I'm from Romania. Oh, wow. Your motor is gay. What's a motor? Anyway. So then she's still talking, right? I put you in the sleeper. Wake up. Here's some coffee. Smell it, Folgers, okay? I'm a neighbor. Y'all are not talking English. Was you nervous the first time you went live? I'm never nervous. I'm a 304. We don't get nervous. All right. So then now your neighbor's still talking. Now you're going to come side to side with her. All right. Play it off like, all right, whatever you say. You're right. Surprise. Ha. Uso kick. All right. Slide it in there. Damn right. Slide that foot across her face. See that? See how I slid with it? Now, if that ain't enough, are you going to brush your teeth? Are you going to wash your ass and go fetch water in your third world country? Jake says you're the best YouTuber. Thank you. Romanian Italian Goat says, bro is not Bruce Lee. First of all, I'm not. I'm a 304 showing you how to fight your neighbor in the trailer park. JD says, I smell fish. Damn right, I love fish fillets. Okay. Now, if your neighbor is a little, you know what I mean? Maybe she's good. Maybe she know what she doing. Maybe she can fight back. Maybe, you know, maybe she's taking karate or something. It don't matter. You know why? I don't know what that means. Hi there. So maybe she's still talking yappity yap, 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 bop, 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 da, 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 whatever. Okay, so now what you do is you slap her across the chest. Just slap. See that? Slap her across the chest. Not the face, the chest. Because what happens is, when you're close and you're face to face with a neighbor, and then you hit them across the chest, the air's going to come out. They're not going to be able to breathe. In that moment, when they're gasping for air, I want you to lift them on your back. You're looking at it. Thank you, Jake. I want you to lift your neighbor. So let's say this is your neighbor. On your back, like so. And then rack attack. Drop that hoe. Saw that? Did you see it? Let me do it again in slow motion. Exactly, Mohammed. You are not in WWE, honey. Obviously not. I'm in the trailer park, dummy. Are you gay? I mean, if the price is right, I can play gay. All right, so you take your neighbor, lift her up. She's here. She's on your neck. Rack attack. And then you drop her. And now what happens? We go in for the pin. Ding, ding, ding. Guess who beat your ass in the trailer park? Damn right. Damn right. Then you RKO her. Damn right you can RKO her. So you want to get into that viper thing? and then RKO her. You're absolutely right. Thanks, Jake. I'm glad. He said, you're awesome. Thanks for all the tips. I needed this. Hi there, Mohammed. Damn right. All right. What else we got? Okay. Another really good move, especially if they're on Crystal Seth. Amaya says, what is the point of this? I'm showing you how to fight your neighbor with WWE Inspired moves. It's self-defense from the trailer park. I'm thirsty, y'all. Wow, this is hard. Okay. Now, damn right, Jake, I'm on Crystal Seth right now. Damn right, Mohammed. Okay, so next, let's say you're working at the Coochie Corral like me. Is that a real Stanley? It is, I got this at the craft store. I stole it. I don't know what it is. I just liked the cheetah print. It's the same type of cup though. The ones that keep your beer cold all day or whatever. Damn right, Muhammad. All right. So let's say you're working at the Coochie Corral. Jake says, do you recommend them? I mean, I wouldn't say I recommend them. I'm not opposed to them for myself. It's the trailer park's Ozempic. That's how I stay in shape. All right, y'all. Let's say you're working at the Coochie Corral. One of your, what's it called, co-worker dancers, like Felicia and them, they're jealous. You're backstage, y'all counting up your tips. Here she go, want to run her mouth. Please show your hair. What we see is a wig. This is not a wig, honey. How is this a wig? How old are you? 740. So let's say she's talking smack and you're at the Coochie Corral. She's like, well, nobody likes you, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So we're going to do the devil's kiss, Stephanie Vicare's move. So you go like this to let the other dancers know you're the number one hoe. And then you're here, you put your neck, your knees around their neck. You turn over, and this is where it gets good. You bounce. Now, when you do this, you're going to break their neck. It's over. It's over. If you do that move successfully, you will break your opponent's neck. Your neighbor is done for. So use it cautiously. I'm not stupid. I don't know who said you were. That looks really weird. It's a real move and it works. All right, let's see what else I got. Oh, one of my favorites, the tombstone from The Undertaker. That one's real easy. You just turn her upside down and smash her into the ground. And that's that. Damn right. If you wanted to be showboaty, if they are not down, you do the AA. I don't know what that means. You're a big ass. Thank you. I try. It's natural. All right, let's see what else. Can I see that? No, Jake, I can't show that to you on here. Oh, the attitude adjustment, damn right. So for the attitude adjustment though, we don't have a ring to bounce off. But imagine you just run into your neighbor and run back and run into her again. And then you hit her with this and slam her. Mohammed, you're annoying. Okay, what else? Let's see. Okay, one of my favorites. Thanks, Mohammed. One of my favorite moves and it's real easy, is the butt move. So you're running into your neighbor, then booty bounce her in the face. Run, booty bounce in the face. That's how you do it. No biche. What is a no biche? How much money you want? $1 million, Jake. And then 619. Damn right. Damn right, Romanian Italian goat. So, if we had a ring, a 619 would be you coming across the ring with both legs and smacking her like that. Oh, there are minors on the internet. Well, they shouldn't be. I said no children in this live stream, so that's not my problem. If parents can't control their kids, I'm not in charge of them, and I don't care. Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Are you in the WWE? I'm not. I'm just a big fan. And I'm showing y'all how to fight your neighbor in the trailer park, WWE style. I used to watch WWE when I was 9 to 12. Damn right you did. Oh, Maya says dance for us. I'm not dancing for you, so you could report my page or something. Hell no. What's another good move? Oh, yeah. So, this is your neighbor. She's still talking that cash shit. Blah, 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 blah. You're a 304. La, la, la. My husband has pictures of you on his phone, and I'm jealous. La, 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 la. So you take her by the neck, and you choke slam that bitch. By the neck, choke slam. And then pinfall. Damn right. Ding, 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 ding. The champ is here. Damn right. Okay, let's see what else. I'm very limited. I want to get a wrestling ring. Like, I want to rent a wrestling ring and go live from the wrestling ring and, like, actually try these moves. Jake says, I can give you $1,000. Well, go ahead, Jake. The link's in my bio. It's not a secret or nothing. Cash App is the same name as my YouTube. Go for it, honey. You can't see me. Damn right. Another one that people do is they run into you, but they hit you with both knees. Damn right. Oh, hi, KC Chief Stats. Welcome to Self-Defense from the Trailer Park WWE style. How are you? I am absolutely not saying that, Mohammed. I love Jesus. Jesus. That's who I love. Thanks, Casey Chief Stats. Yes, Bish, Mohammed. Absolutely. You damn right. Hi, Jake. I'm good. This is punishable. You can go to jail because you just... What are you talking about? Dang right he is. Oh, I just saw your comment. Go to sleep. Okay. Now the go to sleep, I think it's like he turns them and then hits them with their knee or something. I'm not too sure of that one. I just say something, but it's your fault if I go, whatever, Omaya. Damn right, y'all should join my fan site. Y'all got a fan site, one of them spicy sites. They're in my bio too. But you can't be dusty on there. And y'all should really come see me at the Coochie Corral. Another one that's really good, especially if you got like a lot of space, is you take them by their legs and you just spin them around and then razor's edge throw them over your head. Now, as you can see by my physique, I have a lot of leg strength, so I can lift someone over my head and razor's edge them across the field. But you might not be able to, so just be careful with that. The razor's edge. So you would lift them over your head and then fling them across. Jake says you single. I got like 9 boyfriends, Jake. I keep a roster like the NBA. Damn right. You want to be on my roster, Jake? If you send the boyfriend application fee, you can. Thank you. I just said I have a roster. Y'all not listening. You can look, but you can't touch. Doing crystal seven to the stars above. Bye 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 do 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 do. By the way, y'all join my fan site, y'all. I'm going live there with my friend Betsy in a few hours. Come to, I don't know what that is. Okay, what is that? It's in my bio, Jake. It's called OnlyFans, and then there's also one called Patreon. And you can get personalized videos, y'all, on my CAMEO. So if you're like, oh, hey, I want you to send me a video telling my boyfriend that he gave me crabs or something, like I can make a video for you, sending personal messages. Does Betsy look like you too? We're both brunette and have gayats, as y'all like to call them, gats. What do you do? You're gonna have to go and find out. Only if you're adults. Who in here is not at least 18? All right. So what did we learn today? I am 16. How did you get in here? I said nobody underage. Anyway, so what did we learn, y'all? Clothesline, get the neck. Kick, get the face. And if you do that Uso kick where you slide in it, you'll break their chin. Damn right. I believe you, Mohammed, because you're childish. All right, what else? And then we got the sleeper. After you clothesline them, clothesline, sleeper. Now she's gonna pass out. She's gonna go to bed for a little while. You're gonna take a little nap there. Damn right. Damn right. You're gonna take a little nap. What are you talking about? You cannot, El Mayusa, a Messiah, whatever your name is. What do you want, Mohammed? Anyway, y'all, so that's pretty much it. You think Romanian people are stupid? I mean, not all of them, but I'm sure that there are stupid people in Romania, just like there's stupid people in America. You can't say I'm wrong about that. Because you can look, but you can't touch. Yes, if you go to the camera. I'm in front of the camera the whole time. You cannot. You're a liar. So would y'all take my How to Fight Your Neighbor Trailer Park WWE Inspired class? If it was like a real class, would y'all come to this class? Hi, Chewy. Hi there, sweetest little goat, gruffy goat man. My pet goat Chewy's really cute. Saw you twerking on your B-Day. Happy belated birthday. Thanks, KC Chiefs. Thank you, Jake. Jake said he would come to a live class like this. Wow. Because I can go, whatever, Romania. Do you live in Romania? Mohammed, you keep saying gay like it's not 2025. Everybody's gay, Mohammed. Even your dad. It is what it is. Jake lives in Kentucky. Oh, wow, Jake. You're neighbors. You should come down to the Coochie Corral and come see me and Betsy Sue. Damn right. Damn right. Whatever you say, Mohammed, I'm not here to argue with you. Damn right you will, Jake. We'll be there 8 o'clock sharp. But make sure you bring your wallet, Jake, because Dusties get dismissed at the Coochie Corral. So y'all join my fan site. Get you some merchandise. Get you some merchandise. I want you to go in my bio, click that link that says Popple, P-O-P-L, and get you some merchandise. It's all unisex. It's unisex, y'all, so you can get shirts for guys, girls, if you identify as a dragon, whatever you want, it's there. I'll try to come. I do have work. I'll try to skip. Oh, wow. That is so nice of you, Jake, to skip work to come see me at the Coochie Corral. That is real generous. So does anyone have any questions or particular situations they'd like self-defense in? For free? What's for free? Nothing is free. Mohammed, I feel like you just like seeing your name pop up in the comments. A person that is 500 pounds. Oh, how would they defend themselves? Well, the good thing about being 500 pounds is you're like a wall. So when you're big like that, you really don't even have to do a lot. Like you could just stand there and bump them and they're gonna fall. How to stop stupid people posting stuff like this. Well, here's the thing about that, Romanian Italian. You sticking around and watching the stupid people posting stupid things like this makes you stupid too. So if you're not interested in watching those kind of things, just don't. Nobody forces you into their live stream. Nobody makes you stick around and watch a whole video. Like no one invited you to this party, so you can leave. And that's how it works on most social media platforms. Like, you just hit that X right there, and you never have to see me again if you think it's stupid. What does that even say? How do you fight a 500-pound man? How would I fight a 500-pound man? I'd probably kick him in the nuts and then elbow him. And then when he's down, I'd start kneeing his face right in his eye and his temple area. And then when he passes out, I'd stab him. You gotta be ready at all times for anything. And so one of the ways that I stay ready is I take my Crystal Seth, because it's like Ozempic and pre-workout. And then I always have my pepper spray, my mace, my knives. Do you have kids? I've got my pet goat, Chewy, but he's sleeping. I would show y'all him, but he's real tired. You're welcome, Jake. Well, y'all, if there's no more questions or fighting scenarios, I think I'm going to get off this and get ready to go stream on my fan site, which I will be on there around 5 o'clock. If you're not already subscribed, go subscribe. It's in my bio. Subscribe to my fan sites. Go to my Cameo. Get a personalized message or video from me. Get your merchandise. Oh, and if you're in California, I got a live show next month, damn right, August 16th. It's a free show, and y'all could get your tickets in Hollywood, damn right. Bye, y'all. Happy Hump Day, by the way. Come see me at the Coochie Corral.